Two of the most expensive electric SUVs you can buy in 2026. Both six figures, both fully electric, both with a waiting list, and I'm about to tell you one of them is a complete waste of money. The 2026 Lucid Gravity. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz G580 EV, same buyer, same price bracket, completely different cars. And once you see these 5 categories side by side, you're going to wonder how anyone could justify one of them over the other. Welcome back. Today we are doing the head-to-head that nobody else is being honest about. 5 reasons, 5 categories: design, interior tech, performance and range, charging and long-term value. And at the very end I will tell you exactly which one is the waste of money. And why. Quick disclaimer before we start, I'm not saying either of these cars is bad. They're both remarkable machines, but remarkable doesn't mean right for you. And that difference, it could cost you $100,000. Let's get into reason number 1. Reason number 1, design. The Mercedes G580 EV looks like a G-Wagon because it is a G-Wagon. That boxy, Militara-grade silhouette has been essentially unchanged since 1979, and that's completely intentional. People pay for that legacy. The quad motors give it a fractionally wider stance. The flush door handles are new. The EV badge replaces the exhaust pipes, but if you saw it parked next to a diesel G-Class, you'd barely notice. The Lucid Gravity. Completely different story. A forward-thinking, aerodynamic, purpose-built electric design that looks like nothing else on the road today. The curved roofline, the 34-inch panoramic glass canopy, the frameless windows, it's genuinely futuristic without being theatrical. Here's where design becomes reason 1 in the waste of money argument. The G580 charges a $180,000 premium partly for brand heritage and that iconic shape. If you're paying for the legendary G-Class look, fair enough, you know exactly what you're buying. But if you're expecting a modern, purpose-built EV design to match that price tag, the Lucid Gravity makes the G580 look like very expensive nostalgia. Design advantage, Lucid Gravity. Reason number 2, technology. Step inside the Lucid Gravity and the centerpiece is a 34-inch curved 5K glass cockpit, the largest display in any production SUV on sale today. The Lucid UX software is clean, fast, and genuinely intuitive. The optional Surreal Sound Pro audio system was engineered with concert hall acoustics consultants. 7 seats with honest third-row adult headroom. And a 280-liter frunk usable, thoughtfully designed space that only exists because there's no combustion engine filling it. Step inside the Mercedes G580 EV, and you get the MBUX system, genuinely excellent, genuinely premium. A 12.3-inch instrument cluster paired with a 12.3-inch infotainment screen, beautiful material quality, the kind of leather and metal trim that makes you feel the price tag immediately. But here's the problem. The G580's interior technology is virtually identical to the standard diesel G-Wagon. There's nothing EV native about it. No purpose-built electric software platform. No innovative use of the packaging space freed by removing a massive V8 engine. The Lucid thought deeply about what a purpose-built electric interior should actually be in 2026. The G580 put a diesel cabin in an EV body. Technology advantage, Lucid Gravity. Reason number 3, range, and this is where the waste of money argument gets really, really loud. The 2026 Lucid Gravity Grand Touring runs a 123 kWh battery. EP estimated range, approximately 440 miles. That is the longest range of any electric SUV on the market by a wide margin. Real-world mixed driving at 75 mph, expect around 280 miles consistently. This is a genuine road trip machine. The 2026 Mercedes G580 EV, a 116 kWh battery, EPA range, approximately 240-250 miles. On the highway at 75 mph with climate control running, expect 190-200 real-world miles. That's not embarrassing, but for a 180,000 plus vehicle positioning itself at the top of the EV market, it's a difficult number to defend. Both cars are genuinely fast. The Lucid Grand Touring hits 0-60 mph in 3.5 seconds with 839 horsepower. The G580 does it in 4.6 seconds with 587 HP. Both will pin you to your seat. But here's the brutal reality. You're spending twice the money for roughly half the range. On a daily driver, on a road trip, on any real-world route, reason 3 is nearly impossible to argue against. Range advantage, Lucid Gravity. Reason number 4, charging because range only tells half the story. The Lucid Gravity supports up to 400 kW DC fast charging, the fastest of any production electric SUV available today. That means a 10% to 80% charge in approximately 22 minutes at a compatible Hypercore charger. In North America, NACS is standard, meaning full access to the entire Tesla supercharger network, 65,000 plus stations and growing. At home, 19.2 kW AC onboard charging delivers a full overnight top-up from a standard level 2 wall box. The Mercedes G580 EV supports 200 kW DC fast charging, solid, no complaints, but exactly half the Lucid's peak charging rate. On the same 350 kW fast charger, the Lucid refills nearly twice as fast. North American G580 EVs use CCS1 compatible with major networks, but without native supercharger access. For real-world family use, the Lucid also wins on practicality. A 280-liter frunk for charging cables and bags, up to 2,600 liters of cargo space with seats folded, and genuine 7-seat adult comfort. The G580 is a 5-seater with cargo space shaped around its boxy proportions, not optimized for EV space efficiency. On practical daily EV ownership, it's not even close. Practicality advantage, Lucid Gravity. Reason number 5, price and long-term value, the final nail. The 2026 Lucid Gravity starts at approximately $79,900 USD for the Touring. The Grand Touring 123 kWh, 440-mile range, 839 horsepower starts at $94,900 USD. Fully optioned, around $115,000, $125,000. In Canada, approximately $108,000 CAD base. In Europe, from $89,000. The 2026 Mercedes G580 EV starts at approximately $180,000 USD, optioned with AMG line Designo finishes and premium packages, you're past $200,000. Here is the brutal arithmetic of reason 5. The Lucid gives you more range, faster charging, more seats, more cargo space, and more advanced technology for $85,000 to $100,000 less. Now, to be completely fair to Mercedes, the G580 EV delivers something the Lucid simply cannot: authentic G-Class off-road capability. The GTURN functions spinning 360 on its own axis, 4 independent motors for precision torque vectoring on trail. Decades of G-Wagon off-road credibility. If you genuinely off-road, and yes, real G-Wagon owners do, there is no Lucid answer for that. But for road use, family life, EV value, and long-term cost of ownership, reason 5 makes the G580 EV the hardest sell in the luxury segment right now. Value advantage, Lucid Gravity. Alright, 5 reasons, 5 categories. Here's the final scorecard. Design, Lucid Gravity. Interior and technology, Lucid Gravity. Performance and range, Lucid Gravity. Charging and practicality, Lucid Gravity. Price and long-term value, Lucid Gravity. So is the Mercedes G580 EV a complete waste of money? For most buyers, yes. If you're buying a luxury electric SUV for road use, family practicality, long-range capability, or any definition of value, the Lucid Gravity makes the G580 EV look financially indefensible. But here's the nuance I promised. The G580 EV was never meant to be a rational purchase. It's emotional, it's heritage, it's status. And if the G-Class badge genuinely matters to you, if the off-road trails are real, if money is not the deciding factor, the G580 delivers something no Lucid can replicate. For the other 95% of buyers, the Lucid Gravity is the smarter EV, the better value, and the better car for 2026. Hit like if this comparison helped. It genuinely gets this video in front of more people. Subscribe for more honest, not-fluff luxury EV reviews. And drop a comment, Lucid or which one are you choosing? See you in the next one.